Okay. So you was the one who actually opened the door.
No, hell no. Fuck no. They was already in that bitch. I'm talking about my bedroom door. I had to get up and go, like, it was already too late. They just, only reason is because I heard them break down one of the doors that you had to go through to get to the bedroom door. Only reason I opened it first, because they damn near was gonna try to sneak up all the way to my shit on front of me and then point that bitch in my face, like, get up, you under arrest. It's like I heard them coming through the other door, so they was already inside. So I ain't opening no doors for 12. I went out the back.
Okay, so at this point, are you like, yo, what is this about? Or did you already know
I mean,
what
shit,
they was in it?
I knew. No, you said that they was in there? No, I knew they was coming. I ain't know when, or I ain't know that they was there.
Okay, so you knew they was coming. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Like, nigga, my OG, the police looking for you, where you at, this, that, and the third. Like, you know, motherfuckers. So I'm trying to stay out the mix. I'm trying to stay out the way. That's why I said I ain't want to sit still too long, even in Chicago. I had a bad feeling about that shit. So, yeah, got locked up the next day after dropping my little brother in the mouth. Motherfuckers fucked up in the head behind that shit. Oh, bro. So, that was when it all started, type shit, all the lessons and shit.
Okay, so before we get to the lessons, what was the exact charges?
Shit. It was unlawful carry, aggravated assault, and a murder. But mid-case, like, I was fighting that bitch for 2 years, like, in the middle of that shit, they ended up dropping the aggravated assault. Motherfucking, and then, yeah, I beat the other two just in July for the my lawyers. They beat them bitches.
Okay. So how much time was you looking at when all the charges was on you?
I ain't gonna lie, fuck. I was looking at starting, like, at that point, it was just like, life damn near it wouldn't mean shit. That's why I say I was all depressed and shit. It didn't mean shit to me, because, like, you know, when you in a situation like that, it's nothing you can do but depend on your lawyers and God, bro. So I know I'm supposed to have faith and shit. I'm supposed to, you know, speak shit to existence and believe, like, oh no, these some good ass lawyers. Like, everybody was in my head, you got good ass lawyers, bro, out the band. Like, you know, this, that, and the third. So you gon' beat it. But at the end of the day, I can't just absolutely 1,000% know that, you know, so it's still that in the back of the head feeling like, shit, motherfuckers feel weird. Motherfuckers got butterflies, like, motherfuckers waking up, like.
Of course.
Yeah, like, just every second. Like, I'm paranoid every second, bro. Like, it was so fucked up, it pissed me off. Like, and I'm not paranoid. I'm not, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. They got me thinking about shit that I ain't even would have ever thought about if I wouldn't, you know, because I'm like, damn. I'll go outside, I'll just look up at the sky, I'll look at the grass, like on some, how they tell you go out and smell the flowers, like type shit in the movies, but like that's some real shit. Like, I got more contact with the earth in front of me, like with life and praying and myself. Like, that's why I say it was a good ass lesson, because if I didn't look at it like that and I stayed depressed and shit, then nigga, I probably would have not beat the case, because, you know, you do have energy that you give out, you know. So I was trying to give out the best energy I could, stay confident.
Okay, so you originally was looking at a murder charge, aggravated assault, and what's the third one you said?
Oh yeah, unlawful carry, yeah, my fault. Yeah.
Okay, so easily you was looking at 25 years to life, easy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
If they would have convicted you on all them charges.
Off rep, minimum.
Minimum.
For them.
How long was you locked up before you posted bail?
I ain't gonna lie. I told you I just signed with the label when I did that shit. So I got out kind of, it was kind of, I mean, I guess it was kind of quick, but to me, I was unappreciative, because the label, they knew I told them before I went to Chicago, like, bro, shit just went down on front of them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. They're like, nah, we gonna do this Polo G shit on bro. And I fuck with them for that. They like, we got you out the band. So, yeah, but then I get in that bitch and I'm calling them shit. I'm thinking I'm gonna get out same week type shit. I ain't know what the fuck to expect. But that ain't no normal charge, bro, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they instantly no bond. You cannot bond out. We holding you until, you feel me, they come pick you up and take you where you can bond out at, all the way in fucking Texas, 1,000 miles. I had to wait like a month in that bitch and a month in Texas before I got bonded out.
Damn, so you were sitting for at least 2 months.
Yeah, and they had the money. So, but I'm appreciative. I'm grateful for it. I'm not saying it like that now. I'm just talking about back then, you know, I was like, damn, 2 whole months. But when you think about it, them charges, niggas sit in there for years. So
For years.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, did you take it to trial?
I ain't gonna lie, we wanted to. Cause, you know, I talked to my lawyers and all that shit, motherfuckers. We knew they ain't had shit. We know what y'all know type shit. So like, y'all could try it type shit, you know? So then it ended up getting to, I was supposed to go to trial in August. That's why we beat it in July, cause my lawyer, they called me, they like, bro, they've been prolonging this bitch for 2 years, you know? They not letting you get off house arrest. They already say you're not a flight risk, so what you want me to do? You know, they asked me and said, you want me to go request them to, you know, drop just all charges, like not take it to trial. And obviously, hell yeah, I want you to do that, nigga. Save me some fucking time and sit in front of these people, because then trial is up to them and how they feel about the situation. So all that shit was blessings, man. And basically, he said they knew they didn't have enough. Even the prosecutors knew they didn't have enough to hold that shit up. So he emailed them and shit like, hey, so y'all sure y'all want to do that? On phone, they like, all right, fo, you right, type shit, I guess, and they just dropped that bitch. But then he tried to surprise me with it, but I already had kind of figured, you know, when he called me.
Dope. Oh, yo, God is good. Let's just start there. God is good.
The greatest.
God is good. You know, I want you to talk to another teenager, 20-year-old, early 20s that find themselves in this same situation, because you got jammed up, but through the grace of God, you had the money for good lawyers. I don't know where you would be if you didn't just sign that deal, if y'all couldn't afford to bond out and you couldn't afford them lawyers. So if you get a chance to talk to another one of your peers that's heading down that same road, like, what are you telling them right now?
I ain't gonna lie, like on some real shit. I be trying to tell motherfuckers, bro. Like, I be trying to explain to my peers, bro, all y'all laughs. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all on photo. Like, it ain't about being the hoe if you don't do crash dummy shit. If you don't go out there and do dumb shit that don't make you no bitch. It's other shit you be doing out here, you know, making money and shit. Cause at the end of the day, like I say, majority of the situations I was in, I was down there, you know, putting myself in them type shit. Like shit, what's the word? But motherfuckers on, you know, y'all like alright and shit like that, and antagonize motherfuckers, all type of shit. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause at the end of the day, the shit, my fucking blessings, bro, that shit happened, like, everything happened last minute type shit. I could have not got that deal. I wouldn't be here right now. Y'all wouldn't know me. And
True.
if you go through some shit like that, it ain't no telling us you gonna get a deal or not, you know what I'm saying? So then you just threw everything away for nothing. Well, you feel me?
Okay. Yeah, man, that's good words. And I hope, you know, some of these kids who look up to you, I hope they hear it. I hope they receive it. Coming directly from your mouth, who been through it. 2020, right around the time you going through your thing, you know, another Chicago native, King Vaughn, and FBG Duck, both killed. Like, how did these two murders of senseless murders, how did that change Chicago?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, it's like this, bro. It's levels to this shit. Like, it been war, like, you know, wars don't never end. But then it just be like, you know, motherfuckers cross that line, and they like you motherfucker, you playing by the gas with the fire. Like you just, I dare you with some gas and you got a light in your hand, bro, because it's just like, motherfuckers being toward the shit, I understand that. But when you take out a motherfucker, like, not only is this, like, he fuck with him, I look at him like a brother, but the motherfuckers who, Duck dropped the song, talk about Chicago legends, he was trying to, you know, get off of that type of shit, you know? So it's just like, when you, especially if you know him in person, you know him personally, same with Vaughn, like, now I got text messages with Vaughn, we supposed to do features, shit like that, so that shit, you know, that shit kinda, I ain't hitting like it hurt my feelings and no shit, but it kinda like, it hit closer than any, like, you know, motherfucker who I just never had a connect, run into with it all type shit, like, so it's like, if a motherfucker, if a nigga fan could feel a certain type of way, you gotta know a nigga family and real close friends, they gon' damn near be willing to die behind that shit. They gonna make sure 1 or 2 or 3 or all of y'all gonna pay for that shit until the end of time, my bro. Cause that's what I'm saying, like, not only, that's what I was gonna say, not only is it like, this they brother and they homie and shit, this the breadwinner. So now you taking food out of our mouths, and you just took my homie, like, we can never get him back. And now, motherfuckers either gotta just depend on the other homie, like Dirk shit, or you damn near, a lot of motherfuckers only got one. Like I said, one breadwinner put motherfuckers in position. And I ain't just talking about rap, I'm talking about, you know, streets for real.
Yep.
Yeah, kick those, all that shit, that's real life shit. It ain't as deep as just rap, so you take out a nigga breadwinner, bro, motherfucker who put a nigga in position, a motherfucker who introduced the nigga to, bro, that nigga, let me tell you, like I said earlier, he damn near, he might look at that nigga like his daddy. You know, with that daddy, as you said, you just killed his pop, he finna come fuck everything up on bro. How we gonna put it?
That's truth. That's truth. Okay, 2021, you dropped the Don Juan album.
Yeah.
Tell me you remember that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of my favorites.
Okay, you dropped Don Juan 2021. You had appearances by Sada Baby.
Yeah.
Another one of Midwest own, and Pooh Shiesty.
Yes, sir. Free Shiesty.
Yo, what's your thoughts on Shiesty being in prison right now? Cause you was right there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit to me, I feel like they lame as hell. Cause honestly, they do that shit when they know you got enough to get out. When they know you got enough to bond out, they know, or they know you got something going for yourself. It'll be some shit, bro. They been had, I don't know too much about his, you know, situation, but from what I seen online type shit, motherfuckers already know that you just did this shit. But now, when he popping, his name getting out there, he getting money and shit, now they want to come get him. Like, why y'all like, it's on camera, y'all been had the same footage. Y'all waited till now, you know, for the like, so. A lot of that shit it be feel like some setup shit, some lame ass shit to me, like 12, they just hold shit on you, build shit like with that Rico case with the fucking YSL and them. Like, bitch, 7 years you been watching me, why you ain't just locking me up for the first body? That's life anyway. Motherfuckers now you getting the whole block life, like damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. It definitely is. You get the chance to speak to Shiesty since he been locked up?
Nah, I talked to his brother and I think fucking his sister or somebody, one female was on his page typing, they was like, Shiesty said, what's up type shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna I keep finna pull my phone out cause you know, I ain't gonna do all that. But
okay,
yeah.
Done deal, kid. Got another question for you. What you think about NBA YoungBoy and Quando Rondo performing in Chicago? Especially with Quando's alleged involvement in Vaughn's murder.
I mean, not smart. It's not smart, but at the same time, I hope they don't think that make them tough. Like, that don't make you tough at all. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. That's like 6ix9ine going to fucking anywhere and telling us that he finna be there. So when you get hurt or something, they're gonna know I did it. You just, like, what the fuck? Like, YoungBoy go to Chicago, anything happen to him, Dirk gonna get questioned, even if he wasn't there. They gonna take him in for questioning from the grave. Like, niggas ain't slow, niggas ain't, like I say, crashing. Motherfuckers still doing shit, getting shit done. and got morals that we stand on, but you gotta do shit smart from the grade. Like smart. Not just you think you being smart, oh yeah, we got his ass. Oh, you like about to know. From them. Yeah. Leave it at that.
Yeah, hopefully everything work out and it's a peaceful show.
Yeah.
You know,
I hope so too.
I hope,
Too many
I
innocent
hope
bystanders. Too many innocent bystanders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really do. I hope everything work out. You know, and I know recently Quando, he kind of just, I think his car got shot up or his truck got shot up. His boy got killed, and you know he just threw down a flag and was like, "Yo, I'm done with all this." So, you know, maybe he's in the same place that you at, where like, "Yo, you know what? I'm just trying to live and let live," and I see that the streets ain't where it's at.
Maybe. But like, you know, I don't know him personally. I don't even, you know, like speaking on niggas in their situations. But shit, motherfuckers just don't be handling situations. I don't just condone and have certain shit be going down. That's all I can say. I don't want to. I don't put them.
Yeah. Okay. So 600 Breezy, you just brought up the YSL Rico case going on in Atlanta. And 600 Breezy said, he was like, "Yo," Breeze was like, "Yo, they could have easily done the same thing in Chicago for a lot of these rappers out here." Do you think that that's the way they're going to be moving on rappers across the board now? The same way that they built that case against the YSL crew in Atlanta? Everybody should be concerned.
I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I feel like they been on that. But like, this the thing. Like how you see how the Young Thug Rico case, it took them 7 years to build it up. So I feel like they fuck with all the rappers so they can have shit to build up. So like, you know, 5, 7 years from now they got shit to put against you. Now they got, because motherfuckers told me like, they pull up on you already knowing how they finna, you know, react. They not checking your demeanor. They not scared for their life. In front of them, they already know how they finna. Yeah, okay, this nigga like he got money, he a rapper, walked the bench, and that like pulled you up in the first place. Like I done seen Polo G got pulled over in Miami and arrested, the baby arrested. Like motherfuckers just getting arrested left and right for nothing. It be little shit. Like if the motherfucker would have pulled me over and I had this little ass amount of weed on, this is an example from him, I got a ticket. But this nigga, you see his big ass chain, you know he could pay the bond and all that shit. Oh, bro, like that shit be dry. They be doing that shit dry.
You speaking of Chicago, man, O Block recently sold and it's supposed to be torn down next year. You hear about that?
I ain't gonna lie, hell yeah, I said that to all my homies that live in that bitch. I'm like, damn, how you feel about this? But some motherfuckers saying it ain't true, some people saying it is, so I don't know shit. But that, I mean, that's fucked up. That's damn near like break down the Statue of Liberty on front of her. Like, one of them, shit, yeah, cause we got a few landmarks in the rack, and that bitch, that's one of them. That's damn near, yeah, with the beam of Chicago. That's up there with the beam. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on in Chicago right now. They saying Chicago got a new law. You know, cops can't chase suspects just because they run.
I seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah.
So I guess a lot of dudes gonna be running.
Hop out the car,
they
take off
can't
on
chase
foot.
you.
Fuck you talk about, I'm hitting feet on their ass all the time, yeah. But then it was funny, bro, it's funny you were bringing that shit up. I seen the video online, she like, TikTok be going crazy. I just scrolled down that bit on some bullshit. It was that same law you was talking about, these officers pulled up on the block, got the questioning niggas. One of them took off. The officer started trying to chase after him, and then his homie was like, hey, you can't chase him. And then he tripped that and she fell right on her face. I'm damn. Now that's assault. Now you going to jail. You just ran.
Nah, I mean, it's a whole lot changing in the criminal justice system in Chicago. They got another law out there, and I want to make sure I get it right. It's called the Safety Act. It starts in January 1st, 2023, and it's an in-cash bail for a bunch of offenses. So you know, if you charged with things like second-degree murder, aggravated battery, arson, drug-induced homicide, kidnapping, burglary, robbery, intimidation, aggravated fleeing and eluding, drug offense, any kind of drug offense, if they arrest you, they end in cash bail. Like they not even you can walk until your trial start. Like, is that good for the city? Or do you think that's gonna make things worse?
It depends on the perspective you look at it from, honestly, because I ain't gonna lie, shit. If you look at it from long-term, long-range type shit, maybe, because, you know, it be so much shit going on, and there's so many motherfuckers in the city, jails get overpopulated quick. So then a motherfucker, they'll be forced to let certain motherfuckers out anyway if they overpopulated, you know, because I know a couple motherfuckers that got debunked or whatever the fuck, or just got let out. But if you look at it for the short term, hell no. Because you gotta think about how many motherfuckers that just really just did what they just did. Well, I'll take that back on for them, because niggas out here, certain people, not everybody, some people not just crazy, you know, they do shit for a reason and they still normal people, so motherfucker might slide and shit, that don't mean he gonna get right back out of it. Some niggas out here that will. So like I say, it's pros and cons to that shit. Definitely more cons and ex-cons for them. You know, yeah.
Okay, before I let you up out of here, I gotta ask you, because I'm looking at that thing around your neck, and it looked like money.
Oh, this whole thing?
You know, yeah, exactly. Yo, you still young. You got so much life ahead of you, but so did PnB Rock. And first and foremost, you know, my condolences goes out to his family, his children. But first, how did that, you know, when you got the news of that death, how did you take it being a fellow rapper? And secondly, you know, is it making you move a little different, especially because you got that big old thing around your neck?
I will say, is it making me moving different? No. Maybe, okay, it might, cause I've been moving, like I've been felt like that situation that he was in. I would have never put myself in that situation, like to be in another nigga hood, in the hood, like trenches, and by myself with my bitch, all my jewelry on, just like over tough, like. But like I say, it's fucked up. It fucked me up, cause at the end of the day, it's still like, damn, bro, like a motherfucker can't eat they chicken in peace. Like, what the fuck, like, motherfucker would eat chicken with this bitch and leave in front of them. Probably get high some, on to the next play, whatever they finna go do, not fucking with nobody. Man, his own business. You come up in the damn shit and motherfucker sit at the table, and like, I ain't gonna lie though, I be thinking about shit like that damn near all the time. Like, so that's why when you ask me that question, it's like, I can't say it had a big impact, you know, cause I ain't know him, but it made me like shit, think about like, okay, so I you know, I gotta be on it. Like I was already on it, I'm always on it on my gun, like, cause I know shit like that is capable, you know, being where I'm from, bro, like, it's impossible for you to just sit anywhere comfortably and just be face all in your phone and you just, all this shit, and you gotta know where you at in front of them and who around you at all times, cause it don't take from them. It's over with. You can have pipe on you. My nigga died with pipe on him. I just told you, bro gave Jake pipe. Nice ass, music video ass, flashlight, laser beam, 30, all that, and he didn't even get the up it in time. You know what I mean? That shit don't mean shit. If you don't know motherfuckers got the ups on you, from them, so, yeah. But it made me definitely get back on it harder. Like, I always thought like that, but I'm damn. This shit can happen to anybody. PnB Rock out of everybody. It's gang-banging ass rappers who really beefing with niggas. Like, he was singing this shit. Oh, like, damn, why y'all hating ass niggas out here, man? Broke ass, hating ass niggas.
Just make sure you careful, man. You know, it's okay to move without it. It's okay to put that down, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, gang.
You know, you got a house.
I feel you.
You got.
Now
you got a
look. Let
down
me say
payment
this.
on a
I ain't gonna
nice
lie. Let me
house.
say, I want to say this too, cause
Yeah.
you know I'm all about motivating the youth, and you know I'm always keeping it a band. I ain't gonna lie. So this, I mean, I want to be motivational to them. And I'm saying put the guns down. Like motherfuckers definitely need to just start, you know, fighting shit. Like be some real niggas. Learn how to take a punch, but don't leave it at home, cause it's like this. You can't go outside and think you safe or whatever it feel. You can't go nowhere and feel comfortable because everybody else got one. You know what I'm saying? I can see.
I wasn't even talking about that. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about.
Oh
that chain around your
yeah. I
neck.
see what you said.
I was saying it's okay to put that down. Like right now, you got a nice down payment on a house around your neck. So take that same money you spending on jewelry and put it in real estate.
Nah, for real.
Put it in
God,
stocks and bonds. You know what I'm saying? In this way, you don't get a wolves nothing even. They ain't even got nothing to approach you on.
Nah, that's real
Buy
shit.
land somewhere.
You don't supposed to just wear that shit all the time anyway. Like, or unless you got different sets, you can switch it out. But like, it'd be like, what he say? What somebody said that shit online about the PnB shit. It's like, that's like walking into the wild fucking wilderness with steaks, ribeye steaks wrapped around your neck, and thinking the bears and wolves, they gonna come try to get that shit up off you. Like, oh no, it don't work like that, bro. Cause we feel like you rubbing it in our face that you got this and we don't. That's how.
There you go. There you go. And you know how the streets think.
Real shit.
And that's exactly how they think. Before I will let you walk, what you working on? What can we look forward to? You know, coming from Beezy.
Oh my God. Am I glad you asked? Bro, past 2 years, I've been dropping slow. Like, I don't like it. Like, I love the consistency. I know my fans love the consistency. So now that I'm off this band, now that I'm back outside on Florida, moving around, I got motion. Yeah, on Florida. I'm everywhere, gang. I got a deluxe tape from the drop to the, what's the damn cold case tape that we just dropped, deluxe dropping. I don't want to give out no spoilers, but I got some shit on there. Then I got a single that I'm finna drop soon, just on some, you know, freestyle shit. But that bitch gonna, it's called Homicide on Instagram. They turn that bitch up for them. So I'm dropping it for their ass.
Done deal. Well, I wish you the best. You got a second chance at this thing. Don't waste it. You know,
God, bro. On Jesus.
Stay
I couldn't have said it
focused.
better.
You be good, my brother. I enjoyed our conversation, and you know, I look forward to see all of the big things you're gonna be doing with your life, kid. Congratulations on all your success, and I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Oh God, bro. Vice versa, gang. I'm grateful you having me here. I appreciate you on Quando Rondo for the opportunity, and it's all love. On Quando Rondo, you be safe and everything too. On God.
One love,
You know
kid.
we tapped in. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the line.